What does it take for a YouTuber to rise from gaming commentary to becoming a sensation in the boxing ring? Deji Olatunji, known simply as Deji, is no stranger to this question. He started his career in the digital world, where millions of fans tuned in to watch his gaming videos. But now, Deji is making waves in a very different arena: boxing. How did this YouTuber evolve from the screen to the squared circle? Let's dive into the story of Deji's inspiring rise from YouTube fame to boxing sensation. Deji's early beginnings on YouTube. Deji Olatunji, the younger brother of KSI, first made a name for himself in the world of gaming and entertainment. Born in 1996 in Watford, England, Deji gained attention with his engaging personality and witty commentary on popular video games like FIFA and Call of Duty. His YouTube channel, initially named Comedy Shorts Gamer, quickly amassed millions of subscribers. Deji wasn't just known for gaming, though. His humor, pranks, and collaborations with his brother KSI turned him into a household name in the YouTube community. Despite the fame, Deji's content eventually began to shift, showing an interest in new challenges. His involvement in KSY's own boxing journey piqued his curiosity and led him down a path that few could have predicted: boxing. The start of Deji's boxing career. Deji's foray into boxing began in 2018, when he fought in the undercard of one of the biggest influencer boxing events in history: his brother KSI's match against Logan Paul. Deji, eager to prove himself, squared off against Logan's younger brother, Jake Paul. The rivalry between the Olatunji and Paul brothers added an extra layer of intensity to the event. Although Deji showed heart and grit throughout the fight, Jake ultimately won by TKO in the 5th round. But that loss didn't discourage Deji. In fact, it sparked a fire within him. The fight against Jake Paul made Deji realize the potential he had in the boxing world, and despite the initial setback, he was determined to come back stronger. The resilience he showed after the fight was a key turning point in his journey. Deji's path to redemption. After the Jake Paul fight, Deji faced a lot of criticism, both from the boxing community and his fans. Many questioned whether he had the discipline and skill to succeed in the sport. Deji knew he had to work harder, and after taking some time to reflect, he started training seriously. His determination to prove his critics wrong led to his next major bout against Vinny Hacker, a TikTok star, in June 2021. This was part of the YouTubers vs. TikTokers boxing event, and Deji was heavily favored to win. However, the fight didn't go as planned. Despite starting strong, Deji gassed out, and Vinny Hacker won the fight by TKO in the 3rd round. This second loss was a tough pill to swallow, but it didn't stop Deji from pushing forward. Rather than giving up, Deji acknowledged his mistakes and openly discussed his need for better conditioning and preparation. This level of self-awareness showed a new side of Deji, and his fans began to rally behind him again. He promised that his next fight would be different and that he would return stronger than ever. Deji's 3rd fight and continued growth. True to his word, Deji made significant changes in his training and lifestyle. In March 2022, he faced YouTuber Alex Wasabi. Despite losing by split decision, Deji's performance was a marked improvement from his previous fights. His endurance, technique, and mental toughness had clearly improved, and it was evident that he had learned from his past losses. The fight was close, and many fans believed that Deji had finally shown his true potential in the ring. Though the loss against Wasabi marked his 3rd consecutive defeat, Deji refused to let it define him. He was determined to secure his first victory in the ring and prove that he had what it took to succeed in the world of influencer boxing. The turning point: Deji vs. Fusi. In August 2022, Deji finally got his chance for redemption. He faced YouTuber Fusi in what would become one of the most pivotal fights of his career. This time, everything was different. Deji came into the fight in peak physical condition, and his confidence was at an all-time high. From the opening bell, it was clear that Deji had leveled up. He dominated Fusi throughout the fight, showcasing improved boxing technique, stamina, and mental fortitude. Deji's performance was a complete turnaround from his previous outings. In the third round, he knocked Fusi down, securing his first-ever win by TKO. The victory was not just a personal triumph, but also a vindication of the hard work and dedication he had put into his boxing journey. The emotional moment after the fight, where Deji thanked his fans for sticking with him through the ups and downs, solidified his comeback story. It was a reminder that setbacks are part of the journey, and with perseverance, anything is possible. Deji's journey to bigger fights. After his monumental win against Fusi, Deji had clearly shown that he had the skills to take on bigger names. His hard-earned victory didn't just redeem his reputation in the boxing community, it opened new doors. In November 2022, Deji was given the opportunity to fight one of the greatest boxers of all time, Floyd Mayweather, in an exhibition match. The announcement shocked both the boxing world and Deji's fans. Facing an undefeated legend like Mayweather was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that very few boxers, let alone influencers, would ever experience. While the fight was technically an exhibition, it marked a significant milestone in Deji's boxing career. Although he didn't win, Deji put up a respectable performance, once again proving that he had come a long way from his earlier losses. Deji's boxing style and future. What sets Deji apart in the influencer boxing world is his determination to improve. Every time he steps into the ring, his boxing skills and strategy have noticeably evolved. Initially criticized for his lack of stamina and endurance, Deji now enters fights with better conditioning and tactical awareness. His patience, counterpunching abilities, and defensive improvements are evident in his later fights. Looking forward, Deji's potential matchups could include other prominent figures in the influencer boxing world. A potential rematch with Jake Paul is something fans have been eagerly anticipating, given the rivalry between the Paul and Olatunji families. Whether or not that fight happens, Deji has already cemented his place as one of the top figures in the influencer boxing scene. Beyond boxing, Deji continues to maintain his YouTube presence, where he connects with his millions of subscribers. The blend of boxing and digital fame has allowed him to create a unique brand that appeals to fans of both sports and entertainment. What's next for Deji? With his first win under his belt, Deji's future in boxing looks brighter than ever. His victory against Fusi was a testament to his growth as both an athlete and a person. But Deji's journey is far from over. As the influencer boxing scene continues to grow, fans are eager to see who Deji will face next. There's no shortage of potential opponents. With more YouTubers, TikTokers, and influencers stepping into the ring, the possibilities are endless. Deji has also expressed interest in a potential rematch with Jake Paul, although that would be a tall order given Jake's rise in the professional boxing world. However, one thing is clear. Deji's story is far from finished. He has proven that with hard work, dedication, and a never-give-up attitude, anyone can rise from defeat to success. His transformation from a YouTuber to a boxing sensation is nothing short of inspiring. Conclusion: Deji's rise from a YouTube entertainer to a boxing sensation is a story of perseverance, hard work, and the power of self-belief. He's faced criticism, defeat, and doubt, but he's always come back stronger. His journey reminds us that no matter how many times we fall, we can always get back up and achieve greatness. If you enjoyed learning about Deji's inspiring rise, about the biggest personalities in entertainment and sports, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for the next video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.